Well, at least now we're in fucking Handsome Jack's office, so we got that going for us. So maybe, just maybe, we're at the fucking apex of the episode. Apex? Yeah, apex is right. My brain's doing a dumb.
Hey, check you out. You made it.
You thought I was gonna die, didn't you? Oh, great, and the trapdoor's locked. That said, though, that's a good trapdoor. You cannot tell it's there at all.
We had our differences, but we got here.
That's true enough.
Well,
You and me, Jack. Yeah, fuck it. Let's be nice. Let's play nice.
Gotta say, Jack, I couldn't have made it here without you.
That is actually true in this case.
same to you, man.
Yeah. Can't wait to be stabbed in the back. Or do the stabbing. Who knows? Did I? Oh, well, I guess I did.
Where's the Gortys beacon?
How would he know?
There somewhere. It's where all the corporate warfare fallout is. Ton of Atlas crap. So
I think I can already see it.
Enjoy yourself.
Hey, didn't you say I could maybe sit in the chair? Stuff on desk. Yeah, let's look at this stuff. It might be interesting. I bet you... Jack must be feeling quite happy. Oh. Is that... Have you got a kid?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
That's...
Okay, so he does have a kid.
Don't
I think.
usually like people knowing about her.
I can't tell. She looks a lot younger than he is, so...
Once we're done with all this vault stuff, I'd like to check up on her. That's cool.
Oh, wow, that's actually a humanizing moment from fucking Handsome Jack.
It's a piece from an early immortality suit prototype.
Immortality suit, huh?
Killed the subject.
Huh.
Which is great, but just not what we're going for.
No, I can imagine not. I suppose that was you meant to have a suit so you could be immortal. Look at Ellipse. Let's talk to Handsome Jack. What's up?
What's on your mind?
Kind of filling for time. What's this office even for? You built this place yourself. I'm gonna...
You build this
Yeah.
office yourself?
I imagine he did.
I built it.
Or at least designed it.
No. Jack doesn't do that.
Not really what I meant. What's this office even for?
Point of this office.
I don't know. Something called a chillin'?
Most of your time running around Elpis or Pandora.
Oh, that is a good point.
But it's always nice to have somewhere where you can just kick back, put up your feet, fence some
Wow.
subordinates out in there.
That was a regular thing for him. God damn it. There goes that humanizing moment straight out the fucking window. Huh. That desk do anything cool? That's a good point. Does it do anything cool? It must do.
You'll see. Not in a threatening,
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you way, but more like a, I'm gonna show you in a bit and it'll be awesome. Got it way.
Awesome.
Gonna take a look around.
That's the spirit.
Cool. At least Jack is kind of cool. Look at Scar. Yeah.
Once upon a time, saying moon.
Oh, this must have been from that Telltale game, that Borderlands game that was on the moon.
Except,
So not really the moon. Not the. I always thought it was the Earth moon for some reason, but it makes more sense it'd be Pandora's.
Elpis.
with a gun
Yeah.
cold, the women are warm, and butt slams are your primary method of communication.
Butt slams.
Gotta love it.
That's not. That must be hard to communicate that way. Well, that was kind of cool. We got some backstory. Okay, I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Again, that trapdoor, seamless. In you know, you couldn't even tell it was there. Okay,
Welcome
time to look at all this shit.
Huh?
That's an interesting.
Got a couple of killer relics, few artifacts. Oh,
Is
there's
that a
top
fucking
secret
katana?
signifying that I own Atlas. That's pretty freaking cool.
A stop.
Nothing feels better than
Fuck it,
crushing
fair
a
enough.
company's value to the point where you can buy all their shares with pocket
Wow.
change. Delicious.
That's scummy as fuck, but I suppose it's a legitimate business strategy.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the pieces.
Yeah,
now. You
yeah,
let
yeah.
me know which one it is. All right?
I think I know which one it is. It's probably going to be this one. But let's look at the other stuff as well. Because, you know, we might get some interesting dialogue. Look at nasty goatee. A goatee.
A goatee, yeah. Belonged to the
Wow.
jackass Harold Tassiter.
Oh, his former boss. Okay, that's pretty cool. I say cool. It's insanely fucked up to keep a piece of facial hair as a trophy. He called it a trophy himself. He is a serial killer. So, yeah. Sexy hat. Cowboy hat, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a cowboy hat.
Okay, okay.
Girlfriend's hat.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
first one before she became a
Who was her girlfriend? Who was his girlfriend? I don't know.
stereotype chick.
So,
He
eh,
saved her.
I assume she's dead. Can I just... I'm really tempted to take it and give it to Fiona.
So this means...
Yeah.
You own
So he owns Atlas. Okay.
Yep,
Not that it
that's
means
right.
much. That company's
The
dead,
whole
right?
shebang.
I assume.
This way
I
I've
don't know.
got the option of building them back up to destroy all over again whenever I want.
Why would you want to do that? That seems like a lot of work. Let's look at this gun. Magnificent shotgun.
This shotgun is legendary.
Wait. Nah.
Period named it the conference call.
I thought it was gonna be the shotgun that ended up being wielded by the dude owning us, chaperoning us in the present. I almost said future, but no. Oh, let's look at this. Negativo. W, eh? Oh, okay. It wasn't the big one in the bottom left. It was this one. Okay, interesting.
Great. I'll be down there in a
Cool.
minute.
Is this going to trigger an alarm if I take it? No, it didn't. I'm actually amazed. Cool. Gorgeous beacon.
Okay, here we go. The big seat is all yours. You trigger the
Holy shit!
trap door.
He's actually going to let me have a sit in it. Awesome. For Handsome Jack, it's awesome. Anybody else is like, that's not really a big deal, but it feels like this is a thing Handsome Jack wouldn't want people to do. I love the fucking icon for sitting on it.
Should be able to
So this is where it all happened.
I didn't realise he was going to talk, otherwise I would have stopped.
The sex my girlfriend and I had, then yes.
Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure he washed it, dude. Is something nasty going to happen to me? Or is it just a cool, badass moment? So far, it looks like a cool, badass moment. So,
That'd be the
yeah.
contact-activated dopamine injectors.
Wait, really?
Look like somebody who could kill a
Wow.
bunch of people with a phone call and a little bit of bass in your voice.
Cool.
So tell me how to trigger the trapdoor.
It's behind your pinky. This could be
Okay.
our last chance to chat, you and I.
Can it?
For years, I
Why?
ruled Hyperion from this room.
Oop.
Now you're here.
My fucking chair, quote unquote, is making loads of noises. My apologies if that's on mic.
There's something to be said for a cushy chair with a bunch of...
Feels like a goddamn chair.
that can
It's good to
raise
be the
hellfire
king.
on people.
It's good to be the king.
It's good to be the king.
I don't want to say
We knew
supervillain
there was
because,
a
you know,
reason we got along so
you don't
well,
really
kid.
think of yourself as a villain if you're a villain, you know? If you're a well-written
Say,
villain.
we
That's
shared
all I'm
the
saying.
power I had when I sat in this room. What would you do?
Ooh. I don't know. Oh, okay. So I thought that was an actual choice. I guess we'll come back to that later.
What the hell is taking him so long?
Is that a bunch
Reese,
of
the machine is
fucking...
off.
What's his
Get the
names?
beacon? We're ready for you.
Claptraps? Dead claptraps? I don't know. Gordis, don't wander too far.
Hey,
Gordis, you fucking idiot! Yeah,
Gordis,
come back, dude.
over here.
Oh god. Who's the other person? That's the question. Pick up room. Oh well. I guess I haven't got a choice. Who could it possibly be? If it's not one of our friends, then this is dumb.
Sure, she'd like to see you too.
Who is it?
Hey, here she is.
Is it Athena? I think it might be. Or is it Valerie? Oh, it's Yvette. How do you know who I am? Oh, you got caught. Shit. Oh dear.
So, we could wield Hyperion's might together. How would you rule?
It seems like a pointless
Hypothetical.
cutaway, that. But whatever.
Of course. But still, you gotta know what you want.
Fix Pandora, live the good life, finish this fault business, take
Like I
vengeance.
told you after we escaped Old Haven.
Finish this fault business, I suppose, for a start.
Open the vault. Finish what I started.
Yeah.
Tentacle monster in there. I don't care anymore.
If there is a tentacle monster, we know enough about hentai to know where it's going.
It's all about the vault.
And that's why I picked it.
But imagine, Reese, if it wasn't hypothetical.
Okay.
You ever wonder why Nakayama created me? This whole...
Yeah.
thing? I was supposed to find a worthy successor
Okay.
to the Hyperion throne.
Am I that person?
Not
I guess I haven't got a
successor,
choice, but
Reese, is you. If you join me,
we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
what do you say, kid?
Oh god. This is a tempting
the only room
offer.
with the override port, so if you don't jack in now,
Ooh.
you'll never get another shot.
This is actually a choice that I care
See,
about.
there's
I
no
kind of
rush,
want to try and end up with Sasha.
Tick,
But...
tick, tick,
Fuck it.
Greasy. Yeah?
Yeah, let's go for it. Screw it.
Let's do it.
Although I imagine this gets rid of...
You!
This is probably a bad choice, but...
There it
This is Reese's dream since he was a child, right? So I can only assume, well, maybe not necessarily a child, but for a fucking long time. So I can only assume that this is a choice he would have actually made.
Big moment for us, kiddo. Been a
Ooh.
long time coming.
I imagine this makes it so that Jack takes me over.
Well, we finally made it.
Oh well, fuck it, don't care.
Here
I
it
think this makes Jack completely overtake my personality. That's my theory, but I don't know.
Did you get the beacon? We're ready for you.
All good. Just getting into position.
Ooh,
she's
okay.
gonna be so surprised when she sees the two of us running Hyperion. And she doesn't even know I exist.
That's... oh god. I've done a pretty good job of keeping Jack a secret, so...
So, is that it?
Is that it, or did it fuck up?
Done?
Oh dear. Oh, he's stabbed me in the back somehow.
Man, it feels good to get out of there. Road trip's over, Reese. We made it.
So, what happens now?
Oh, you?
Yeah, good question.
You're getting a huge promotion, pal. And since I'm in the system,
Oh.
allow me.
Oh, okay, I just let him take over Hyperion. Oh god, I fucked up. Oh, I've made the baddest of choices. Oh dear, I fucked up. Although that said, at least now I'm in charge, so... Silver lining, I suppose? How much of this...
Be happening.
I fucked up every little chance of Reese and Fiona, Sasha being a thing.
This is actually mine. This is mine.
Kinda. You're kinda just a figurehead.
Hyperion, Pandora, Elpis.
Oh god.
Oh, they are just the start. We'll rule this entire freaking universe.
Oh god, I've sold my soul.
President
Oh well, fuck it, let's go for it. We're in for a penny, in for a pound. Reese will be evil and Fiona will remain as good. Is that the end of the episode? I feel like this is such a long pause that it must be. Okay. So 12.6% of players honoured Scooter as a friend and a hero. Life is the story we make out of death. For each hello, a goodbye. Huh. Not many people did that. I wonder if there's a way of preventing him from dying. I don't know. You and 61.7% tried to stop the tour group from dying, because you kind of got to be a dick to actively let people kill themselves, let's be honest, even if they are kind of dicks. Wow! Majority of people decided to fuck up Butt Stallion. If you want to break into a jail, sometimes sneaking in is not the preferred way, or the most fun. And 60.3% of players claim to search your database, yeah. 64.7% of players knocked Yvette out. Yeah, because fuck that. Why would you feel any sympathy for her at this stage? She actively fucked you throughout the entire game without you knowing. Though, mind you, some people might have clocked on earlier. I certainly didn't. And I'm in the minority here of players chose to rule Hyperion. Jack's glory is expanding, filling the artilleries of Helios. How can you challenge a handsome immortal machine? We can't. I've doomed the fucking world with that choice. It feels kinda shitty. But at the same time, oh god, that's really, oh, I am digging that. That was freaky as fuck, but I approve. That's cool. It's a nice touch. Shout out to whoever decided to do that. Michael Gambino! I don't know why whenever I see the surname or name Gambino full stop, I hype out a little bit. Like, hype. Don't know why. Because Gambino's kind of a jackass in every single incarnation I've ever seen of him. The one coming to mind immediately is the one from Berserk. But, you know, I'm still just like, that's a name I can kind of recognise. Admittedly, not usually for good reasons, but, spaghetti-o. Or however the fuck that saying goes. Anyway, that was a pretty good episode, actually. I went into the first beginning of this episode being like, I really don't want to play Borderlands today. I really didn't. And then you got the pacing's been good this with this game, full stop. But with this episode specifically, is when it starts to get down, it's just like, I'm kind of losing my fucking motivation here. And then they just add in a funny moment and it scoots you. Scoots you? I saw Scooter. It boosts you back up to fucking happy modes, as it were. It's just like, yeah, this game's actually got good points. This one of the better Telltale games I've played recently. Although that said, getting their money out of fucking Troy Baker and Lone and North just by we've got them playing a character. Let's have them do additional voices because they can. Sorry, I got distracted. Just what was the most recent Telltale game I played? Other than this, it would have been Game of Thrones. Potentially, maybe Walking Dead. No, not Walking Dead. That was ages ago. I haven't played the newest Walking Dead. Not really interested in it. So, say that what you will. I was hyped for that series when it first came out, but it's just kind of going downhill. I haven't touched Batman. Yeah, Game of Thrones would have been the last one I did. I played that when it came out, by the way. I didn't, which is why I'm not doing it for the channel because I know everything that fucking happens. Can't replay these games if you know the twists, quote unquote, that are happening. And that game was good, but it was very much not as light-hearted as this, nowhere near. It was very serious. I wouldn't say it took itself seriously, it just... Game of Thrones, sort of the story formula doesn't lend itself very kindly to a comedic tone, you know? Of course, if you've ever seen Game of Thrones, there's comedy elements to it, of course there is. Plenty of scenes are funny. Plenty of characters are charismatic, and because of the charisma, a lot of the things they say can be quite funny. But, you know, like a lot of scenes Tyrion's in, quite funny. Despite the fact he's not necessarily a funny character. Although that might be coming more from the fucking books than anything. I don't know. It's kind of a buzzkill in the books, I'll be honest with you. Michael Gong. I thought this was the fucking Pets. Guess not. And you. Very special thanks to Gearbox Software. To be fair, they deserve a thank you. We've let you... here's the Pets. Let's see, can we find any fucking decent names? Henrietta. Jeremy, 2 heads are better than 1 sin. Yeah, it's kind of shitty. Mr. Quake R. State, Ruby, Ash, Loki and Raven, Wrigley, Yin and Yang, the Golden Dojo Loaches. Fuck you for putting your fish in the pet section. No, actually, that's fair. If you've got fish, you got fish. I guess you kind of love them in your own way. I've always found fish weird as a pet, because you can't really do anything with them other than look at them. And, fuck you. I don't want to sign up for your fucking service bullshit. I don't really play enough Telltale games to benefit from it, you know? Well, I say that. I've played most of them. In hindsight. Fuck it. Fuck the Telltale game account system. I won't be joining it. If we look, actually, next time we play, we'll be on the final episode. And again, not much of a spoiler, really, but I'm not 95% positive, just from this screenshot alone and from how things have been going, especially with that final choice I just made, this episode, is possibly the final choice, or maybe one of the last choices I make will be who lives and who dies, Fiona or Reese. Because you don't know. You don't know. At the moment, if it comes down to that, I'm going to have to go Fiona, because I've made Reese do a shitty choice there. And he kind of deserves to pass, if that is, as it were. Kind of depends what the choices lend us towards in the final episode. If, with my newfound power as being head of Hyperion, I can make people's lives better, then maybe I'll find a way of keeping him alive rather than Fiona. But Fiona is a bit more selfless at the moment. Still, both characters selfish in their own ways, but Fiona less so. Very much less so, because she at least is looking out for her sister as well as herself. So, that might change by next episode, by the way. Next episode I might be like, fuck it. I'm going to save Reese. I don't give a fuck. But at the moment it looks like I'll be saving Fiona. Again, that's just a guess. That might not be a choice. Because we're still not in the fucking present. We're still in the past. Surprisingly, I'm surprised that we didn't end up back on Pandora by the end of that episode. I thought we'd have gone to Hyperion and then came straight back. But no, we've got more Hyperion shit coming. Anyway, I've rambled enough for the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, guys. Stay safe, stay happy. I will see y'all again real soon. Ciao.